make a motion to authorize Mr. Killing on behalf of the city of Lakeside to enter into a rental agreement with South Coast Business Employment Corporation with the city of Lakeside for use of what is known as the dining room and kitchen in the community building on Tuesdays and Thursdays, and that Quebec provide liability insurance, naming the city on the policy.
I'll second that. The motion was that?
Yep.
I'll second that.
Is this,
Oh, yeah, discussion. Motion's
Is-
been
is
made
this
by
something-
Naomi, just,
Okay.
motion made by Naomi, seconded by Bert, to ask Kurt to develop a contract with Quebec on the use of the dining room on Tuesdays and Thursdays, whatever, yeah.
does this all make sense to you?
She has it.
I have discussion here on it.
That's what they're doing.
Well, that's what we're doing right
Okay, well,
now.
let Bob discuss.
The new director for the area on aging was up and visited Lakeside on the 4th of February. And we went over the agreement that they passed in 2010 for the rental agreement, but it was only for a one-year agreement. She's taken it back to her office. I haven't heard back from her. She's also working on items that could be ultimately put into a memorandum of understanding for us to do a combined agreement between all three organizations, really just to define the programs that we have and that are there. So I'm already working on it.
Okay, so this is just an agreement to give you permission to keep doing kind of what you're doing.
No, for him to enter into an agreement for the lease agreement, and this rental agreement, which is part of his, that is his job, and we need to.
Does that
Move it
agreement
along.
have,
Yes.
does that agreement have to be approved by the council?
Yes, it will have to be approved by the
So
council.
I think he's already doing that.
Yeah, but we
We
haven't
have to
approved.
give him a directive that he can go ahead and do all this. I don't think we have to approve it after,
Yeah, once we give
Like
him
the
direction.
part of
go
this.
ahead.
we give him a direction. It's a part of his
He's
job.
asking for directing even if it's part of his job.
Well, my discussion was, at one time, he was gonna look into the history of the Lakeside Senior Center, the building, and the food program, as to how was it originally set up. Was it originally set up where the city had an agreement with Quebec, or whoever provided the meals, and the seniors had a separate agreement? And what kind of agreement did the seniors have with the city? I thought we were gonna get together and start from year one on the history and see where we're progressing here.
But I also thought that the point of all of this was to basically renew a contract
It is.
that's already existed so that we can actually continue on.
Without this, you know, they have no authority to use that and provide the meal site.
Well, basically, the seniors had a contract with Quebec.
No, they don't.
Not really currently, this is what
They
we're
do
doing.
Well, they don't currently, because the mayor of Lakeside at the time
Yeah, we
went
just-
ahead and made his own agreement.
Well,
Well,
But
the
this-
council did.
excuse me, this is what Curtis is working on with the new director down there. And we'll bring back. a
Well, I'd like to
proposed
know the
agreement.
whole history, so.
Well, that's another,
That's a
I agree with you on that, but that doesn't pertain to what she's asking for right now.
Right.
She's
Well-
giving him directions and as a
Well-
council, he's asked for directions on different things and part of it is.
Okay, but let me get back to what you said here. What you just read was a rental agreement between the city of Lakeside and Quebec.
Yes.
Okay? Maybe the rental agreement should be between Quebec and the Lakeside seniors.
Who owns the building?
No,
That's not the point of it.
Yes, it is.